Everyone, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It is beautiful Wednesday, August 25th, 2021. I wanted to come here and do this video about something that I just learned. But before I continue, guys, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. Please share this video, guys. As we know, we are definitely living in the last days, and I just want to get united with more and more Christ believing people. And as you guys know, I am here usually to give you breaking news that are happening, or speaking about something that is complete opposite, which is like fashion related, which is something that I do also. As you guys know, I'm a fashion designer. So before I continue, like I said, please subscribe and share this video. So I don't know if you guys remember, a couple months ago I must say, I made a video about Krispy Kreme, right, that donut company, how and all the incentives that they were giving out for people to go get the first and second dosage. And I say first and second dosage, guys, in case you don't know, it's because I have to be careful so much what I say here in my channel before it gets in a strike, or before it gets canceled, before it even get monetized, because I already been having a lot of strikes on this channel. So this is why I say first and second dosage. I have to speak in code words. So a couple months ago, I made a video about Krispy Kreme offering you a donut if you would show proof that you got your first or second dosage. And now, because one donut is not good enough and it's not really making sense, or it's not working, so they upped the incentive today, saying that they're gonna give you 2 donuts, okay? And it's laughable to me. 2 donuts if you go ahead and show your proof for your first and second dosage. So a couple things wrong here, right? So this whole treat is somewhat offensive, to be honest, guys. It is offensive for, let's take, this, we all know that people under 12 years old are not getting the first and second dosage, right? This kind of, I'll give you, if you do your homework, I'm gonna give you a treat, only works for children. And the fact that this company and whoever is behind it is, thinking that this is going to be some type of an incentive to motivate adults that are capable of making their own decisions, it's just quite offensive. And you have to really look at it the way, kind of like look at it behind the scenes. You have to understand, like, we're not kids, okay? You don't have to give me an ice cream or a donut for me to get the first and second dosage. I am an adult. I am totally capable of making decisions that are important to my health. And that's just that. This is why, I don't want people asking me if I got the first and second dosage of now. And this is what we are losing right now in this battle of go ahead and get it, or do you get it yet? You have to wear the covering if you don't have it. And at the end of the day, we are losing our privacy, our just like adulthood type of concern. Like, it is none of your business. Like, you don't have to push me with the donut to go get it, something that I already perhaps decided that I don't want to do it, and that is not for me at the moment, or it's just not for me at all. So it's somewhat offensive, and I understand, because as you guys know, I have my own business, but I understand maybe this company, Krispy Kreme, is saying, hey, we got to use what we have with what we do to somehow help. They think it's helping. They want to say, hey, let's help people get the first and second dosage. But would it be nice if you at least gonna give out something, at least perhaps give a coupon, or give a discount to start a gym, like a gym membership. And this is what the problem lies for me when I see things like this happening, because it's not even in the same family. They are crazy for everyone to go ahead and get the first dosage, but the incentives are crazy, because it's not like they're telling you, hey, you get 30 days free at whatever gym you have. Or Krispy Kreme can perhaps unite with a big gym company, or it could be like a like a health store or something, to give you like a percentage discount. It's almost like Kohl's joined with Amazon, and you can go to Kohl's and do Amazon returns. you know, it's just, at least if you're gonna like do incentive, make it in the same family, because it doesn't make sense for me to understand that you're so concerned about our health, and the only incentive that you can come up to give to people to go ahead and get the first and second dosage is to offer them a donut treat that people like, regardless if you're overweight or not, you really shouldn't be eating that so often, you know. So it's very like some type of satire, very like uneducated type of incentive, and it could be in the borderline offensive, because this first and second dosage, we'll know it's not being marketed to people 12 and under, which is the type of people that kind of will be crazy to be like, hey, I want a donut because I did my homework type of thing. You know where I'm going from. This is type of, you know, you do this, you know, you do the shorts, and we're gonna go to Krispy Kreme and get some donuts later after dinner or something, or Saturday. That will work in a kid, but not normal functioning adults that are capable of making their own decisions. And the reason that I'm speaking about this is just that if they assume that everybody is going to be convinced because they're going to get 2 donuts now to get this thing, I mean, they're wrong. This is probably going to offend people even more. And this is why I wanted to speak about it. It's crazy to me. Like, let me just tell you something. And I know the girl apologized and everything, but last night I went to the local Joann store here in my town to buy fabric that I've been waiting for to get. So over the weekend I was there. I went in. I didn't have to wear the covering. It's no longer required. There is a sign at the door. The company, Joann's, put a sign at the door, said this is recommended according to, you know, the agency that is telling us what to do since last year. And this is recommended, you know. So I walked in without it, and you know, I was fabric shopping, as you guys know, working in a collection, as you can see behind me. And I spoke with the manager and I said, hey, I'm looking for this fabric. So she was helping me this and whatever. She said, come back on next week because we have a truck on Monday. Come back next week, you'll get the fabric that you're looking for. So I was like, yes, you know. So I got her name and everything. So I went back yesterday, Tuesday, because I'm like, let me give them time to put the stuff out anyways. So the minute I walk in, there's an associate who said, hey, like, she didn't say hi, nothing. She just came to me and said, hey, you need to put your covering in your face. And I was like, excuse me? She said, you need to, it's illegal, it's the law, you have to go ahead and put your covering. I was, you know, I could have, it's all about how you take things. But let me just tell you something. First of all, it was a young lady who I already knew that she, you know, I would kind of like feel bad that she was put in that position to tell people to do that. And I said, hey, you know, you have to look at the sign that you have at the door. She said, no, but it's the law. It's the law now. And I said, since when? Because I was just here 2 days ago. And I said, you know, I spoke with your manager and she told me to come back and get this fabric that you guys were getting. She said, well, it's the law right now. So you want me to get you one? So because I didn't want her, it's almost like, you know, when you protect people, even if you don't know them, like, I didn't want her to feel bad. So I said, yeah, go ahead, go get it. I'll put it on if you feel more comfortable. I'm not the type of people that is gonna perhaps argue with somebody who is just, you know, I don't really know how to take it. I just felt like she was too young and too like unsure of what she was doing. I just kind of felt bad that she was put in that position to stop people the way she was stopping people. And so I said, you know what, go ahead, go get me one. Like, I'm not even gonna say anything more, because I said to her, you want to look at the sign together? And she said, well, no, it's the law, it's everywhere, it's the law. So I said, okay, go ahead, get me one. So she went and brought me one. I put it on, whatever. So afterwards, when I went to pay, she was at the register, right? And she's like, first of all, I just want to apologize. I didn't mean to come at you like that, and I didn't realize that it's an optional thing here, you know, in the town that I went to shop, and I just want to apologize. And I said to her, oh, don't worry about it. But, you know, after that, I didn't really think much of it, but I just feel kind of bad that there are so many people out there right now, guys, that are being put in this type of position, and this is why you have so many videos coming out. Let me just tell you something. everybody who's able to, let's say, drive a car and like, they're capable of making their own decisions. And this is why we have an issue with this whole thing. If you decide for your family, for yourself, you don't want to go ahead and get the first and second dosage, why is that such a problem for other people to understand? And in the midst of this whole thing, we are losing our privacy, we are losing our liberty, and people completely ignore that. We're not kids. You don't have to offer me 2 donuts to go ahead and get the first and second dosage. But yet again, more and more we see people losing their jobs because they don't want to, they chose not to do that. A decision for their own decision, their own health. And they should imagine, like, what's going to happen is we're going to go to a restaurant, we're going to be told what we can order or not. And they're going to have classified menus for people according to their weight. Or they're going to be looking at our health record. It starts with this thing, and people don't see it yet. It just starts with this thing now. So I don't want to make the video too long, but I just want to say, you know, it's just crazy. It is crazy that they think we're kids, that they have to offer us 2 donuts, that we're not capable of doing. We all know this whole thing, the first and second dosage, is not like, it's not being offered to kids right now under 12. But the rewards, the incentive they're giving, looks like it is for kids. And I'm not saying to look down on kids, nothing like that, but that's usually the type of treats that they gave to do something good, right? And ice cream, you know, they're offering burgers and fries. Like, are you kidding me? So let me know what you guys think. And like I said, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Have a good night, everybody. God bless. Everybody, this is Julissa. I am here to ask for a favor. I am trying to present my collection at this year New Year Fashion Week coming up in September, so that's happening very, very fast. I am currently working on a collection, but I need help to be able to present my collection during this year New Year Fashion Week. I'm doing a GoFundMe campaign. Anything that you are able to donate will be a big help. I want to say thank you so much. We all know the world needs the gospel of Christ more than ever. God bless. For watching my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I hope to see you in the next video.